folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natasha and I do book things here. Today's video, as you can tell from the title down below, is going to be my announcement video and also TBR. Figured I'd combine them for this round of the mini Contemporaryathon. I was talking to Chelsea and Julie, who are my co-hosts for Contemporaryathon, and we decided that this coming weekend would be a good time. It is a holiday in the States, so Chelsea, I know, is an essential worker, so she has 3 days off, and we figured it'd be a nice time to sort of pack in a little Contemporaryathon, get some reading done, and I don't know, just have fun, you know. And I'm really happy about it because I do actually have the weekend off. I am scheduled to go back to work on June 3rd, and yeah, so actually this will be my last little like weekend hurrah before I'm sent out into the trenches. Definitely wanted to participate in something fun before then. So as mentioned, it is a mini weekend long Contemporaryathon, so it starts on Friday, May 22nd and ends Monday, May 25th, so those days of reading. And we do have 3 challenges, but feel free just to read anything contemporary that you want. The challenges are there if you want to do them. So there's 3 challenges if you choose to do them. Please feel free to double up, triple up for read one book that suits all of them. And we wanted to keep the challenges simple. As always, we do include a color because that's just something we've sort of always done. This color is peach. Decided to whip out my peach shirt for this, and that's any book that has any hint of peach on it. Pinkish peach, orangey peach, peach, or peaches, which I'll show you. Second challenge is to read a book under 250 pages. It's a short little readathon weekend thing, so any of your short contemporary books, pick those up and read them. I'm not sure that any of mine are actually short, but we'll see. And then the last one is to read a book that you think is going to be fun, and whatever that means to you. As Chelsea mentioned in her video, Julie's books that are fun for her right now are thrillers. Mine are anything that doesn't have to do with sickness and pandemic. So I'm going to be picking up anything that's not that. And I'm going to tell you the books I'm going to read. This is a real simple video, guys. 3 challenges over the course of a weekend. Read some contemporary things. Have fun with us. I might also be live vlogging. Am I okay? Daily vlogging, because Jeff and I have something fun planned for the weekend. So there's that. I'm gonna show you guys some options of what I might read. Are all of them 100% contemporary? Maybe not. So the first one I have here is Tweet Cute, which has some peachy colors all around, you know. This is, well, this is longer. This is like 400 pages. No, 560, 360. Am I okay? I've been told that this goes fairly quick, and this is just a contemporary I want to read. It seems light. It is about 2 people. Did I start to read this book? Apparently I just found a bookmark in it that is all fancy chocolates. You see that? Okay. Maybe this is just the universe's way of telling me to get fancy bonbons. This has 2 rival companies who, I don't know, they both go on Twitter and fight with each other, and then they probably fall in love. It seems like a really cute contemporary, so I want to read that. The next up, a book that is definitely peach. This is Dear Sweet Pea. This is shorter. It's 271, you know, close enough to under 250. This is a middle grade book about a girl who ends up writing like a horoscope for her neighbor who writes horoscopes. And this is on my list of short books that I think would be fast to consume, so I'm adding this one to the list. All of these I think will be fun, which is why I picked them. Then you can actually pick a book that has peaches on the cover if you want. This is Peach. The book is titled Peaches. You know, what more can you possibly want? This is not under 250 pages either. This is 311, but this is about boys and peaches. Then I also have this one, which is a little bit pinky peach. This is Clairvoyant. This is another short book. This is actually under 250 pages. Although this might have a little bit of, a little bit more of a possible fantasy element because she is supposedly clairvoyant. We'll see. You know, I'm stretching the rules a little bit, but it's fine. And then the last book that I want to read I don't know if I'll read 5 books. I definitely won't, but this is sort of my reward for this Contemporaryathon. And this is not a contemporary book, but this is a book I've been desperately wanting to read, and pretty much the only book that I bought while in quarantine. And that is Grady Hendrix's new books. It is the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. So obviously not contemporary, but I think it's set in somewhat of a contemporary setting, but just also there's vampires. And it has peaches on it. I want to read it. So, you know, if I manage to get through all the other books, am I going to start this during this readathon? Yes, I am. Those are my 5 options of my possible TBR. Let me know in the comments down below what books you're reading. Are you participating? Just read anything, you know, read anything contemporary and join in with us. I'll be on Twitter letting you guys know what I'm reading and whatnot. That's all the information. It's a very short video, so that's all about Contemporaryathon. But I'm going to talk a little bit, because I had a question in my last video that I posted to show some of the earrings that I've made so far, and I figured I would show you guys. I don't know if you guys know, I make earrings now, but I'm not ready to sell them yet, so this is just more of what I have made so far. Once this sort of pandemic crap is over, I'll figure out how to ship and how to make shipping labels and all that kind of stuff. It's all completely new to me, so I don't know any of that side yet. All I know is the creative, actually making stuff side, so be kind, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I will show you these ones that I made have little boobies on them, and then I made a bunch that have little boobies on them. These are all post back earrings. And yeah, those are some that I've made. Then I've made individual other little, I don't know if you can see, other little boobies of various color. And I have to assemble those. I have some more like sort of 70s inspired colors that need to be assembled, as well as studs of various designs. And then these ones are sort of trippy ones, again, that need to be assembled, just sort of messing around. Then I can show you guys other stuff that I'm working on. I'm actually waiting on some really cool earring, like clay cookie cutters, so that I can make really cool shapes. And so I actually have some clay ready to go, just waiting to be cut and then baked. So I have this sort of like terrazzo, California kind of colors. So I have those ones ready to be cut. I have these little like pieces here I'm not sure what I'm doing with. And then I have slabs of clay that I've been working on when, you know, I get creative. And so these are other slabs that will be cut into earrings. This one took like forever. The one with sort of daisies and bees. This sort of 90s inspired thing. Oops. This sort of, I don't know, bright 80s kind of pattern, and then these that, I don't know how well you guys can see, that sort of look like lace for more of like a classy bunch. And then I have these ones which are cut and ready to go in the oven. I just am waiting to cut more. So, oops. So I have that kind of color collection, and then blue and rose gold and gold, and then this sort of like 80s inspired color palette again. Sort of remind me of peach rings. So yeah, those are cut, ready to be fired and assembled and whatnot, and then the other slabs are waiting to be cut as well. So that's kind of what I'm working on. It's just sort of a creative thing for me right now. Let me know if you think that's cool. I don't know. And if you don't, that's okay too. It's just something that I'm having fun with and sort of like making, I guess, future stock, you know, but yeah. Anyway, that is all I have for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you are participating in Contemporaryathon and if you want me to show you guys, I guess, more stuff that I make as I make it. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good, and I will talk to you in my next video.